Welcome to the Garage of Lists, and today we are going to talk about lists and all the things that come with them. First off, we have the Oxford comma, more commonly referred to as the serial comma. It is the last comma in a list of things. The Oxford comma is in no way required to make a list and is purely stylistic. However, some styles like the APA style, the MLA style manual, and the US Government Printing Office style manual require it. To show its significance in context, imagine that someone asks you what you love in life, and you answered, "I love my family, Donkey Kong, and cars." Someone could mistake that as your family is Donkey Kong and a guy named Cars.
Donkey Kong!
But, if you put an Oxford comma before the "and", it would be three separate things. I like to think of this as putting on headphones when you listen to music. You can experience it just fine without them, but you can change the whole sound of a song with them. The second rule of lists is parallel structure. Parallel structure is the use of the same pattern of words in a list to show equal value. For instance, if you were to write a sentence like, "I enjoy gaming, not cleaning, and hacking," that would be an example of parallel structure, because all the things that I enjoy doing end with ing. If you were to change the word gaming to games, then it would not be an example of parallel structure. Thirdly, we have colons. Colons are fundamentally the power bar of a sentence. Colons are used to start lists. To put things in perspective with power bars, imagine this outlet is a sentence. You can only fit so many plugs into this sentence. But if you add a power bar, you can suddenly add many, many more things to it. Another use is to connect two sentences together to emphasize the second sentence more. If we look at the extension cord again, this would be like plugging in an old TV that draws a lot of power. Sure, the outlet provides that energy, but the TV is the main focus here. And lastly, we have the semicolon. The semicolon would be like the mess of cables behind the TV. They aren't interchangeable with colons, despite them both being cables. Semicolons are used to combine two sentences without the use of conjunction or connecting word. Just like this HDMI cable connects the TV to my Xbox here. Another minor use of the semicolon is that it should be used to precede words like namely. However, therefore, and for example, the list goes on. Now that we are nearing the end, I have one or two review questions. Number 1. What is the colon's main use? If you said to start lists, you are correct. Number 2. Why do we use parallel structure? If you answered to show equal value, you are correct. And with that, we have reached the end. Hopefully you've learned something new, and make sure to memorize these things for tomorrow.